So we're gonna be on this island for quite some time, just getting resources and grabbing all the. Oh, no, 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 no! Please, no, no! Where am I? The garden. What am I doing around the garden? I could have sworn I was just falling into the void. What happened? Did I die? No? Does this mean I can never leave? Am I all forever stuck in the garden? Oh no. Alright, so for today we are going to be doing mostly farming. That's going to be the continuation. That's pretty much all we're going to be doing for a while is we're going to be farming. We're going to be using this to get the 50 mil Midas. Now, I ended last episode with roughly close to a mil in my account, but that's no longer the case. I have, let's see, I have 6,000. So, where did all my money go? It's because I've been putting all my money into this guy right here. He's about to become an epic lion, so we got him going. Our minions on our island have also been doing pretty well. I grabbed the experimentation table. I haven't used it yet, but I have one. I've done some upgrades on my profile upgrades, so now I have extra minion slots, and that's what this guy is here for. He is getting us melons, so that way we can work towards melon armor. So we have a melon minion down just so I can get that going, and then I put the cobble minion back down so that way I can work towards having super compactors, which I might spend some of today's episode working on, is getting the super compactors, because those are pretty helpful. So we might spend a little bit of our time today grabbing that. But other than that, I don't think we're doing much else. These guys are still just all going around grabbing resources for us. They're still fighting for a pig minion sword, which I genuinely am going to have to sit here and upgrade them to tier 7 to even have a chance of getting me that, because they're pretty slow. So I'm either going to have to upgrade all of them to that, or I'm going to have to change all of our minions into them, which I might end up doing. I'm not sure yet. But as of right now, we're going to just upgrade them to maybe 7, see how well that goes. If they're not outputting what I want their outfit to be, then from there I will change all of my minions into tier 7 pig minions. But that's a little further down the road kind of thing, because they are still pretty slow. I might leave them at this and just go grab super compactors. Super compactors shouldn't take too long, but it is still going to be a very slow grind, which you're not going to see most of. But that's kind of the plan. We're going to just continue trying to grab the 50 mil I need for the 50 mil Midas, and then we're going to just keep letting these guys try and get me a pig minion, or the pigman sword. And from there on out, we will just kind of keep going from there. I don't really have any plans set in motion yet, except for just upgrading these guys as I can. But let's get into the start of the episode. Alright guys, so here we are in the Dwarven Mines. I'm going to sit here and we're going to see just how long it takes for me to get a single super compactor. Which, for those who don't know the crafting recipe, is, I believe it's 7 stacks of enchanted cobblestone, and then 1 enchanted redstone block. So we're going to sit here and we're going to start a timer, and we're going to see how long it takes me to get 7 stacks of enchanted cobblestone. So let's get it. So, it took me 9 minutes and 37 seconds to get 64 cobblestone, which was just going to take me roughly, if I were to do this for another, or to get the other 6 stacks I need, it would take me roughly another hour on top of this. So it takes about an hour and 10 minutes for me to get a singular super compactor. Now, that's not really worth it for me right now. I'm not going to do it. I might do it near the end of this video, or maybe I might do that next video and put it onto my cobble minion. I might grind 7 of them and put it in my cobble minion, so that way I can start grabbing enchanted cobble from him, and then hopefully just have him get all of the stuff I need, or start getting more cobble for me, so that way I can start passively doing it. So, that grind took me roughly 10 minutes to sit here and get a stack of cobblestone. So what I did was, that was not worth it for me. I'm not going to sit here and spend an hour and 10 minutes grinding out the 7 stacks of cobble I need. So I'm going to go get the last 16 I need to enchant, or level this guy up to 8, and we're going to have him just keep getting me cobblestone in the past. And then, probably next episode, or maybe in between episodes, I'll grab the cobblestone I need and give it to him, so he can start making me more personal or super compactors. And then all the super compactors are going to go to pig minions first, then snow minions, then cow, and then I don't really need one for the redstone and lapis guys. These guys have never been full when I've come back and collected from them. So we're probably going to just let them do their thing. I'll probably level them up and, use what I have to help them along their way. But I do need a personal compactor. That would be wonders. So if we could get the 7 enchanted, see, but that also needs a super compactor. But so we want to start getting a personal compactor. Now we need a lot of them, but if we can get a basic personal compactor, so we're probably going to end up, every next minion slot I unlock, we'll probably just put 2 more redstone minions down, and then maybe even replace all of them, and I want to get these guys on solid level 7. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this guy to level 7 real quick, and then we'll leave him there. Oh my, yeah. I forgot just how much they take. Alright, but yeah, so we're going to get them to level 7. I don't really care about the lapis guy. He's just here to make me grand experience bottles. So, that's his only purpose. I don't really need him leveled up or anything. But, other than that, yeah. So, we're going to just go back to farming. And we're going to just farm for a while. And that's pretty much all we're going to do this episode is just farming. And then next episode I will work on mining a little bit. Now, it would help for me to get Heart of the Mountain tier 4, because then I'll have the adjacent mining. And that would be helpful, but I don't really have a point in doing that right now, because that just takes so long to get those commissions, but I might work on it. We will just see how I feel next episode, but right now we're going to just work towards farming. We're going to get our garden level up, and then we're going to get our crop milestone up, and we will just go from there. We will start doing commissions in the garden to get copper, and we will use the copper to level up how much our output it is, and then we will start working towards getting melon armor. Now, melon is going to be the primary thing that I get right now. I will just be sitting here farming melons until this is something else other than melon. Like right now, I have melon and melon again. So I will be working on melon for this farming event. It's not going to really get me far, or I'm not going to get far in the event because I just have a basic gardening axe that's set for lumberjack. Just because it gets 5 far, or I don't know, I only had that for the speed. But we will just sit here and farm our life away, and that's pretty much all we're going to do for quite a few episodes, is farming and mining. We're going to just kind of hop between the two. But yeah, let's just get back into it. I got into bronze, but I don't think there's any chance that I will even come close to getting silver. I need 800,000 just to get silver collection, which is crazy. Alright, and just like that, I have more than enough carrots to get Felix his carrots. So we now have the 6 copper that I wanted to get. So we can go ahead and go over to the desk, go to the Sky Mart, grab farming tools, and we now have the advanced gardening axe, which I will sit here and I will enchant like with Silk Touch, and I'll kind of just go from there with it. I will reforge it, and this is now the best setup we can have for now. We have the best hoe that I can get and the best axe. And the best part is, since we did a Jacob farming event and we got bronze, I now have my first turbo book, which is Turbo Melons. So that would be perfect for us. I can now put Turbo Melon on this and we will just keep slowly knocking away melons so that way I can get the melon armor. And that's where we are going to end the video at today, is just getting the better tool and our first bronze medal, which is 111k from the Jacobs tickets. So I'm now at 13, which of course we're going to save all of these so that way I can get all of the tools, all of the, unique tools that you can get for farming. So that's what we will work towards. We will of course go for Melon Dicer first. And then after Melon Dicer, we will just go in order of the armor. So we go from Melon Armor to the Crappie Armor, which needs wheat and which needs wheat, so we will get the wheat hoe next. And then we will melon again. Alright. So it's back to melon. And then it is mushroom. So we will get mushroom next for the fermento. And that's just kind of the order that we will get the tools. And then after that, we will just unlock all of the tools. And yeah, so that's pretty much good. What is this? You used to play games at the carnival when Foxy is mayor? No idea what that is, but I guess next time I see Foxy in office, we will remember about that. Or at least try to. But that is the end of today's episode. So I appreciate all of you guys watching, and have a great day.